What most people would think when they hear sniper rifle is what I'd call a precision rifle, a rifle made to be as consistent as possible. Mostly these kinds of platforms are bolt action since that gives the most consistent shots. Things like the Remington 700, L96, or even Barrett's own MRAD. You can also make these rifles semi-automatic with a slight hit to performance in things like the M110 SVD or M14 EBR. What Barrett's semi-auto 50 cal rifles are classified as is anti-materiel rifles, meaning the intended target is equipment, structures, or lightly armored vehicles, which is where the 50 BMG comes in. See, it's a big projectile. So big, it can fit all kinds of goodies in there, like explosive warheads. If you want to shoot at a low-flying plane or helicopter and you shoot it with just 50 BMG ball ammo, a half-inch size hole in the thing won't do much, if any damage. But if you hit it with a fragmenting explosive round, all of a sudden there's all kinds of sensitive systems it has a much greater chance of hitting, like hydraulic lines, fuel tank, or electrical systems. A radar station, an engine block, a fuel truck, or a cinder block wall, these are the kind of things you want an anti-materiel rifle for. It won't, however, go through modern tank armor. Those days were over pretty fast. Even autocannons have trouble getting through that shit. Its other main use was for EOD, or explosive ordnance disposal, in particular against IEDs, or improvised explosive devices. This is when some chucklefuck thought it'd be real funny to hide an old artillery shell on the side of the road and remotely detonate it with a Nokia 8210. If it was spotted in time, rather than run up there with the bomb suit and try and disarm it, you could shoot it from a safe distance with the good old Barrett. Now, were these rifles used to snipe? Absolutely. So doesn't that make it a sniper's rifle in those circumstances? Yes, but that's not the intent. The barrel moves and the scope isn't solidly mounted to the barrel, and generally 50 BMG isn't super consistent ammo unless you're hand turning rounds and loading them yourself. It isn't meant for precision, it's meant to send a payload downrange. The semi-auto Barretts are usually around 3 MOA, meaning it will be consistent to within 3 minutes of angle. This translates to a 3-inch group at 100 yards, which means at 500 yards, that's a 15-inch group, and at 1,000 yards, a 30-inch group. So unless the target is your average Reddit mod, it's not the best tool for the job.